Hey everybody, what's happening? Shadowkids, welcome back to more Spore Galactic Adventures Modded Edition. Last time, we entered the space stage because Civilization stage decided to be a butt. We also did the tutorial missions in it. This time, we're going to continue on Unibronus 2. So, today's Christmas Eve when I'm recording this, so tomorrow will be Christmas. So, consider this a non-special Christmas special. But dang, there's been a lot of good things happening recently. Such as... well, after Spore is done, which will be soon, in the next few days actually. Our goal right now is to head to this planet, by the way, this one with the radio signal. But first, earlier, I looked on Pokemon Reborn's website, and it updated to episode 17, which means we might have I might have 2 Let's Plays to be doing after this. Your SETI device has revealed strange radio signals emitting from the star. Fly in and explore. Yes, ma'am. I assume Drug Leaf is a lady. Well, this planet's pretty. Well, that ship isn't. Drake's equation was right. A living alien race. We are not alone. It looks like they have sent an envoy to greet you. Perhaps you should talk to them. Open your communications panel. Now, let's see here. Okay, at least we don't have Spode worshippers as our first people. I am not food. Oh, I double-clicked by accident. Ooh, these are fun guys. I like fun guys. Alright. Here's the spice trade screen. They will sell you spice for much more than you can sell to them. However, we have plenty of spice to sell, so why not sell it? There's better out there, though. Okay, that's all we want to do with... actually, I don't have the money to bribe them, sadly. But I would if I could. Let's see. Oh, right. Because of a mod, we have infinite colony and credit packs. Which means we can just get more colonies whenever, really. Speaking of which, let's take a stop at a few planets, because there are a few things I should note. There are separate spice colors. Red is the default and worth basic amounts. Yellow is the second most expensive, or second to red in cheapness. Blue, or I think green comes afterwards, then blue, then pink, and purple. Purple being the most expensive. As such, I want to try to find a pink planet. Or purple. If we could find one, please, and thank you. That's pink. Purple planets are extremely rare, hence their value. Oh, hey! Occasionally you'll find planets with other sentient but non-spacefaring species on them. That one you saw over there was a red tier. Oh, all the way over here on this purple, or not red tier, civilization stage. All the way over here on this blue planet we have many purple spice geysers. So, let's make use of having so many close together. The more spice geysers around a planet, the better. I think one of the mods I have... nope. Okay, well that's fine. If we look at the planet here, it is both hot, or extremely cold, and low atmosphere. We can't exactly do anything to help with this. I mean, we can increase its atmosphere now because we just got unlocked something called a atmosphere generator, which increases atmosphere while drought generator decreases it. But for now, that planet will work as it is. We'll upgrade it more in the future. With that, I think we're safe to head home. What do you want me to do next? The download from your data is quite amazing, Captain. We had no idea other spacefaring species were so close by. We are well on our way to establishing our place in this galactic community. It is probably a good idea to forge a good relationship with this race. We may need an ally in the future. Taking assignments from them will hopefully keep us in their good graces. They may also invest in trade or be interested in trade, which would be a great boost to our empire's wealth. Are you ready to take on more missions? Yes? And now we just have to go sell spice to another empire. Doesn't matter how much we're selling for, but maybe we can find someone nearby who'd be willing to buy it for less. By the way, if you notice, there are different star colors. Blue is hottest, of course. Planets on blue star systems will typically be farther away from the star than others. Yellow stars are like the sun. Red dwarfs are red and dwarfs. However, this isn't the only thing that can happen. There are also binary stars, which, of course, are two stars circling each other on a constant spinny spin. That is now the technical term for it, shut up. And there are also things such as, if I can spot one, over here. We'll come check that out later. For now, we got a pink species who... ah, hell. Spode worshippers. You're calling me unenlightened, you... You're calling me unenlightened, you pretentious butthole? You're useless to me. In so many ways. Remind me to destroy them later. What? So there will be a galactic adventure on this planet, as you can tell by that flag. Anyway, let me show you this over here. And it'll give us time to explore and see what other empires are nearby. See, these guys seem possibly friendly. Scientists. These are doable. In fact, I think we should get to know these guys. I think we can do that real quick, yeah. Let me just take a close look at... Excuse me. There we go. Let's take a closer look at Drugleaf. This is the captain outfitter. You can obviously use it to outfit your captains. We do have sneak level 5. That will be invaluable to us on an adventure that these guys will force us on after we do the tutorial adventure. However, we won't bother with that yet. I don't think I ever showed the civilization stage things. Anything in this row here is civilization stage. But outfits don't do anything past the tribal stage, other than looking pretty. Anything on the final row is space stage. And right here, with a bunch of not unlocked parts, is captain's parts. These are used to outfit captains with special abilities. However, we have no need for that right now. So, we aren't doing their mission yet, but we will soon enough. Anyway, now maybe I can finally show off this thing? Indeed. You can see how light distorts around it. Despite all of our efforts, we will never be able to get into that black hole. However, unlike in actual science, we can escape it. It is very blinding here. I'm sorry to any of you who might have epilepsy or something. Heck, what? But yeah, this is a pretty interesting thing to see. I like how it looks from this side. And from the top, of course. Why does it keep doing that spaz? I don't know. But it's like a giant liquidized whirlpool in space. Anyway, that's pretty much all I want to show there. But there are a few more galactic formations that I will want to show in the future. There are many wormholes around here. Odd, but I don't think we can make any use of them right now. Oh, these guys don't have red spice. Maybe we can sell it to them. These guys look ridiculous. Oh, yeah. Turning up some profit here. Thank you kindly, boys. We know who to sell red spice to in the future, then. Wonder how well purple spice would sell to them. We're gonna go find out. So yeah, this stage is kind of slow-paced, quiet. I like it. It's peaceful. So, how are all of your Christmases? I hope they're going well. Good Christmas is best Christmas. I like Christmas. Christmas is a good holiday. And not just because I'm constantly getting things, though that does help. Is this like... No, that's not a binary star. It doesn't even have a useful planet on it. Well, let's see. By the way, you can't colonize any solar systems that already have any form of sentient life on them. Why? Who knows? But you are able to blow up a good portion of sentient life. There are multiple achievements around. Some of them you can get just by flying back and forth between planets, which I suppose is a good way to grind. Oi, who dares call? You can occasionally get random transmissions. Ooh! We got friendly people! Yay! Wait, were they called what I think they were? If so, that's just perfect. Please tell me. They're in a red dwarf system. Holiday Goblin! That is perfect on so many levels. These guys must become my friends. Here, I give you money and now you friendship. We have our first allies now, and that there is perfect. That was not intentional. But even Spore knows to be festive. Anyway, an allied group will have this large spherical growth around their system, showing that this area is their territory. As long as you are in it, enemies will not pursue you, unless they are attacking your allies. The opposite can be said if there is red around this system. That would mean that Empire is going to war with you. However, that's only if you're terrible people to them. We aren't, because we aren't the stereotype. We don't want to be zealots. I don't remember how to change class, but I know it's possible to change class. I'm in. I don't want to do anything for now. Right here we can see a few things. There's nothing here that we need though. I mean, we can always get crop circles just for hilarity's sake, but we don't need it. Oh! Boom drive. Well, that's something new. Let's buy. You act like we need to buy colony and credit packs now. Do we? Nope. And they're yelling at us for another mission, but I think we'll spend this episode exploring. Let's look at all this we have to explore. This entire galaxy. Not to mention that massive glow in the middle. Let's try to zoom in on that. See what we can see, huh? Oh, that glow shrank, but... I'm sure we'll make it there eventually. We're not actually all that far. It wouldn't take us long. I'm sure it wouldn't be that easy. Anyway, let's just explore our current sector for now. Oh! Buying the boom drive also extended our range to maximum. However, this is kind of overpowered. I didn't think the mods did that. You know what? I'll take it. simply for exploration's sake. Right here, we have a binary system. Ooh, with a purple planet. I'll happily plant a few colonies here. Let's see, this one's a T1 planet with omnivores on it, or with planet animals on it. Oh, something showing up on ship radar? It's the geyser. It's saying that this planet has life on it, just because of the geyser. How can you tell by the geyser? Who knows? By the way, that is really terrible looking. Oh, this is actually a full T1 planet. That means its entire ecosystem, for now, or for this particular stage of growth anyway, is complete. We don't have to do any interference if we want to keep it as Spore 1. We'll set up a mining operation here to be able to collect spice. And with that, we now have a pretty good colony here. All set up. All set up. Let's get out. So, a colony on a binary star. That's pretty nice. There's another binary system over here. This one is not a binary system. Hello, black hole. Okay, then what is this? Oh, this is an empire. Well, if that's the case... that's quite a weird name. Rear Admiral Ignizorak. In Genersac. Genersac. That sounds like Genesect. But... okay. Well, these guys are friendly. And these guys are traitors too. But you know what? We're just gonna make them allies. I don't really like causing wars too often, because, you know, wars are dangerous. Oh, and... no, I wouldn't turn up enough of a profit there. These guys are a slightly big people, even. Oh, level up. We should be able to actually recruit someone into our fleet now. Yeah, that means we can have an ally traveling with us. Let's see. Where's that other empire? All the way over here? Yeah. Let's go quickly to, I think it was this planet. Yeah, I remember these guys sold, or were paying pretty high prices for red spice. So let's see how much we can get off them, huh? Oh, not so much now. Alright, let's go back to those other guys and we can at least turn up a decent profit. Look at this. This is so overpowered, we can just skip all the flying. Oh my god, I feel like I'm cheating the game now. But you know what? It's worth. It's so worth. This means we can show off more of the game. Thank you for receiving me. Thank you for releasing me. Here, let me shove all my spice down your throat. Thank you. Someone's overly friendly. So, I think we're making good progress in this episode. What do you guys think? There's still plenty of space to explore. Let's stick to this particular star cluster for now, of course. We just want to track down as many alien races as possible. Why? Because I want friendship. Shads need friendship to survive. Oh, what are you yelling at me about? Tempting, but I'd rather friendship. Oh, these guys are... oh. Oh, you guys are just buttholes then. Bifocal Selznick. I love some of these names. But there's a reason why I hate these particular empires. These guys seem to have a huge interest in trying to bribe you. Or not bribe, rather force you into giving them more money. Or your money. And there's nothing you can do about it but say no and hope that they don't get mad at you. But guess what? They're always going to get mad at you because their butthole's that way. With all their... Hey, you will pay this fine in the name of the Spode. But no, I will not pay this fine in the name of Spode. I will pay this fine in the name of Poe. This is Pink Spice. I'm willing to at least look at Pink Spice. See its conditions, etc., etc. Looks like it has an overly high atmosphere. More atmosphere means more water on the planet. Too much atmosphere means there won't be enough land on the planet for anything to survive. Which I find a little weird, but oh well. Where are you guys? Weird looking, that's what. But we can make this planet work. But, game? Where are the spice geysers? Are there like no spice geysers? There's no spice geysers. Look at that map. There's none. We can't make a colony on this planet. We can't. Well, that's rude. Game, you're a butt. Sorry, I didn't exactly sleep that well last night. Like, I already don't sleep well near Christmas, or almost most of the time. But I had to get up rather early in order to go help shovel a neighbor's driveway, which I was happy to do, of course. Not like I'd be a butt and say no to helping a neighbor. Yeah. But dang, I need sleep. Or coffee. Or Mountain Dew. I'll probably get Mountain Dew after this episode, actually. Which is going to end pretty shortly. I want to increase our empire to a decent enough size. And I want to keep close to my allies. This planet looks to be in their territory. And it's got purple. That's tempting, but I'll let them take it. They need it more than I do. Any other things in their territory? Well, there's this tiny star here, but it's got nothing. Okay, then let's stick closer to ours. Did I already look at this planet? Rodimus? That sounds like some... Oh, yep. Rodimus is the useless planet. These guys are terrible Spode worshipping people. We can go near them if we need to. That sound effect is kind of creepy, actually. Yeah, we can set up here. We'll use a red spice planet. Half Cottons, or whatever that name is. These planets have very strange names. Are there actually spice geysers here? There are! Yay! There's next to no water on it. Let's check planetary status. It's missing an omnivore. I don't exactly want to live on an unstable planet. Thanks for the tempting offer, though. Come to think of it, why don't we just build near these guys in order to get them surrounded? That's tempting, but there's no planets nearby that are useful. What's with this? I thought there'd be more interesting planets. Heck, who's hailing us? Oh, there's people here. I guess we'll do this and... Oh, great. Well, I actually like these guys better than I like the Spode worshippers, so... What? What do you want? It seems like there's always some new galactic whippersnapper buzzing in our ear wanting to make contact with the Sailing Empire. Well, fine. But you listen good. You stay off our lawns. And any first beats we find, we're keeping. These guys distrust strangers, so we're in a bit of trouble, but not so much now. As long as you retain your humility, we will have little to no quarrel. We await your briefing. Please accept my money so you can friend me on... Please accept my money so you can add me on Facebook. Are you going to add me on Facebook now, Senpai? No? What is with your mouth? No. I'm not letting this go. Look at this thing's mouth. That isn't right. So, I'm just going to accept an adventure here and... This music is creepy. Jesus. Okay, I'm done with that music. Next time on Spore Galactic Adventures, we'll be handling the adventure from these guys. I'll see you guys then. But before I go, any of my friends watching this video, or any strangers that I don't know that are, which I also doubt, thank you. Have a very Merry Christmas. Shadicus signing out.